be red bone on there, she will kick your ass, and this bitch 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 will kick your ass, and you damn sure the supervisor will kick your motherfucking ass, and the president will kick yours. Now, get it right. If you want my address or whatever, baby, come hit me up. Now, my name is Money. Hit me up.
Alright. That's enough. Now, I have to say something about this video because these little 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds should not be putting stuff like that on the internet. To be real, I don't think anyone should put stuff like that on the internet because if you are older, like 25, 30, and you put something like that on the internet, you could actually lose your job. And if you're young and you put stuff like this on the internet, you could actually prevent yourself from getting a job because when you get a job, they do a background check. And they check all the Facebook, the YouTube, all that stuff. They check it all. And, if they find stuff like this, they're going to not hire you. They're not going to hire you. So that's why I think that stuff like this on the internet just is not right. Especially for little girls like this. I mean, their language is so colorful. And they're just sitting here cussing some girl out. I don't know who they're talking about. They say mean girls. They're just cussing them out. They're talking like they're grown, but they're not. And I think that is very inappropriate. And when you think about it, little girls don't just know this type of stuff. They just don't know how to cuss. But they watch someone else do it, someone older, a older figure, and then they get it from them. So I feel bad for the person that they got it from more than anything else because that means that it's either the parents or an older sibling, but where were the parents when they were doing this? And then it's crazy because this is the reason why all those other races are stereotyping African American people as ghetto, loud, violent, stuff like that, and ignorant. Niggas, technically. They stereotype us as niggas because this is all they see. They don't ever see the brighter side of African Americans, like scholars and stuff like that, and report cards and MEP scores. They never see the smart side of the African American race. They only see this stuff like this. And don't get me wrong, all races have their ghetto people. The white people have their ghetto people. The Mexicans have their ghetto people. Asian people, they have their ghetto people. Every race has their ghetto people. But the African American race ghetto people branches out more than anything else. And it's things like this that's gonna make people think that we're even more, ghetto than what we really are. And what those little 8-year-old girls don't know is that this is going to follow them for the rest of their life. Because when you put something on the internet, no matter how much you delete it, think about it. They got about 3,000 views on it. So no matter how much you delete it, it still posts, reposts, shares. All that stuff is still there. So you can never truly delete something off the internet. So then they grow up, their children are going to look back at this. If they grow up and have children and get married, they're going to look back at this and they're going to find it. They're going to find it because it's really not that hard to find something like this. And it's crazy, There's nothing really good to say about this video. It's just very inappropriate and uncalled for. And I blame the parents for not supervising what their kids put on the internet. So that's enough said. Mikey J out.